These players are guaranteed top 3. Any of these players are guaranteed top 3 at the tournament. But being familiar with this matchup, I know pretty much was Hono Town. No, if you're Puella, you don't like this. If you're Zoggere, you love it. Because Zoggere's having that close space.
You are one of Satsuki's friends, are you not? Let us see if you're worthy of serving as her pawn. She has high standards.
Better not underestimate.
All right, letting the intros rock, and we're gonna go ahead and rock and get right in.
Ragyo Kiriyui versus Ira Gamagori. Get ready. Let the battle begin.
Yeah, if you're Puella, we can go ahead and set up.
Off with his pressure. Gets the wall slap. Hold on.
Yeah, Puella's setting up shop, trying to keep Zoggere out. That's exactly what game you're trying to play against him. You do not want him to near you. You're zoning him out. You're keeping him out. You're not pushing him towards you. You're just saying, please stay away. Like, don't touch me. Like, you're not allowed to. It's not in your job description. Your job description is just to stay away. So Zoggere's really gonna definitely have to find a way to get around. It looks like he's trying. Ooh, and Puella going for his trap, but Zoggere knowing how to get out of it. And now both are rocking for full meter. And he bursts at the wrong time, and Zoggere will get the balls. And we'll go for his big, meaty damage. And wrong again, but doesn't get punished for it this time. Good job. Ooh, punishes the teleport from behind. Okay. GG. Ooh. They're going for his tried and true OTG setup on the ground because he didn't have the corner. But Zoe kind of doing his thing, kind of getting that damage, and this will.
Thinking. Impossible. This can't be. You will pay.
On guard. Round 2, begin.
Zoggere right on top of Puella. Doesn't want to give him space because that's exactly what Puella wants. Yeah, the thing you got to do against Gamagori is you can't really sidestep those. You got to punish him. But like Zoggere was finding ground, but won't. And Puella's gonna take that round unscathed, setting it back to perfect on both the full health bars, and we're gonna see how it's running and how it's going. Double 6A, he said. Armor? Beat her again. So with that, well, it's definitely not punish Zoggere. We're trying to rush in, and he's going to go for try and true combo, and he's going to go with it. And, ooh, trying to do something fancy, but sees he's not going to be able to get. Ooh, missing that guard break. It was like Zoggere actually just pushed Puella out of the way. But Zoggere's going to take that advantage. And Puella not finding the right time to burst out of those combos. Definitely going to get big punish for that bar. But he's not going to use it offensively. I guess he's going to use it defensively. And Puella going for a right burst. But Puella also having no bar. Can't really get big damage off of. But I guess he's just trying to keep. I guess Zoggere's not going to allow it. Zoggere's going to go up into the sky. Puella has to run away. It looks like he wasn't able to. But it's simply small damage because he didn't have too much damage. But right now, this could be anyone's game. It's literally, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Zoggere, put up the shackle, put up shackle, put up shackle. 1. Zoggere will take it.
This time.
Ooh. Alright, sorry, I can't commentate.
I will crush anyone who stands.
It's all good, man. I got you covered.
Yeah, no, like, trust me, I can't.
Ira Gamagori.
I'll explain in the chat.
Alright, where are we going? Ragyo Stadium grounds. Yep, Ragyo Stadium game a good stage. Zoggere herself having her name in it gives her a lot of space, but also gives her those nice, crispy wall splats she does need. But with that being said, Zoggere's probably not too uncomfortable on the stage himself, though. We're going to get into round 2. Will Puella be able to overcome the Titan that is Zoggere? Will Zoggere confidently take this in a 2-0 fashion, solidifying him being top in this game? And go busting right out the gate. Puella going ahead and doing his tried and true zoning, but us regular players. But gonna go ahead and opt to go for the shackle, and it's gonna go straight. Again, you're Puella, you need to win. You don't need to tie. You don't need to let him win. You need to actually get this one. You do not want him to have that 300 damage on deck. So let's see who won. Tie. This is pretty bad. You get what you wanted, and for this makes Gamma Boy, and he's gonna go ahead and jump right over that guard. I don't care. I'm gonna go and beat it, and Puella bursting at the right time, but Zoggere just beating and stuff, coming out all its approach, something that regular players can have a hard time in this matchup. And going for Valor again, but Puella will burst away his Valor, not letting him get 2 of those. Go ahead and set up shop, set up those combos, and set up that pressure to keep him out. But the problem is, it's not at the grace of the block, it's not at the grace of having. So eventually he's going to have to get some big damage on deck to even up this game. And you can do all you want, but you do have to overcome that health bar. We'll go ahead and set it up, those guard breaks, and this is like Zoggre's going to take the full extension of that and still taking those guard breaks. But Puella's going to have to do some bigger damage for this. This looks like he's going to purge what is Zoggere, but not having enough damage to actually finish it off. Looks like it's going to go the guard break to get out of there. It looks like Zogg's going to be caught by it completely and all that, but it didn't do too much damage. So Zogg's in. It looks like he's going to go for purging once more time, but it's not. Ooh, Puella having the meter on deck, he might be able to finish it with this, and he messes up. Ooh, and that will take the first round. Wow, that was such a long round.
You will pay.
On guard. Round 2, begin.
And how you want to start off this round? Go ahead and opt for the 6A. Yeah, that's the Zoggere special right there. So once the top, you hit him with that 6A, get the armor, and get that nice call it a day.
On guard. Final round, begin.
Kneel down. You're finished. Kneel
If you're Zoggere, you want to approach with Shackle, because none of this stuff is going to break your Shackle. It's just going to give you more damage meter. But we probably want to keep him out. The problem with Zoggere and these guard breaks is they're very sidestepping. A lot of them are very telegraphed, and if you played against Zoggere, you know kind of what the matchup is and how to sidestep and get around them. Gamma being a matchup that a lot of people don't have experience in at all, though. So, if you want to get top tier experience in the Gamma Gory match, you're going to have to play like one of the 3 Gammas. So, with that being said, Puella doing his best to keep up, Zoggere having the meter to do this big damage and not even getting above 300 damage, but he's just doing what he's got to do. I agree. Knew he needs big buffs. Yeah, I mean, you can zone him out, but you got to kill it. The clock is ticking down. It's not looking for Puella at all. And it looks like Zoggere will take the match by timeout both times. It's just the thing about it. If you don't have that lead against Gamma Gory, he's not forced to approach, and him having the most health in the game, you can put as much work as you want to put in. He's still going to have more health than you.
My actions are clear in their conviction!
This is winter final, so this is best 3 out of 2. I know Puella has been working on. I mean, this is best 3 out of 5. So Puella has been working on the Satsuki. I'm doing with Satsuki being a lot better to open up people and having a plethora of fast buttons, fast options, fast guard breaks that are just able to open up her opponents, keep them open. It has great zoning capability. As you saw earlier, that we did see another duel with Sasuke against another Gamagori. Didn't work out too well. But again, these are 2 different players on 2 different calibers. And I would love to see how this... Again, if I believe correctly, we are back on Raggio Stadium again. Yes, we are. We're on Raggio Stadium. And let's see how this match turns out and what we get into.
Let the battle begin!
Oh, trying to do the zoning game, but Zog is not having any of it. He's going to go right in and go right for the Bloody Ballad. And the thing about it is, duel with Sasuke having small health in the game, a small health pool. That one bread and butter what you have for health. You really don't want Zog to win here. He pretty much has the game set for himself. Oh, and he won! Ooh, he's going to go for the SP gain. It will increase the amount of SP he gains over the game, and he will have the 300 damage now. Let's see if he wins round 2. Oh, he won round 2. Now he has a 2 out of 3 chance to go ahead and be able to pull off the IK. Ooh, this is looking really tough for Puella right now.
For someone with your ambitions, this shouldn't have happened.
Ooh, will not be able to get the IK. But now Gamagori is able to pretty much TOD the whole cast with all that damage he can get. And Puella's just feeding him this good damage. Looks like Puella's finding the grounds to work with, but looks like he's not at the grace and mercy because he has less health and less. Ooh, I don't know. Zog's gonna go for that immediate, and Puella missed. Ooh, now Agama's at max damage speed. If he gets in, he's able to touch you, it is game over. But right now, Puella's doing an amazing job of space and be able. He's really got to find his times when to go in and when to go out. Puella's going to take the first round, even though all the odds were stacked. But remember, this is Zog we're talking about. Again, probably one of the best players at Kill in the world, placing well in all the tournaments he's been in. Again, be able to make adaptations. Puella has to win this game and 2 more to be able to take the set. So Zog has plenty of time to adapt to his duel. Taking his time, trying to figure out. But the one thing about those charged projectiles is that they open up your guard. So Puella's just taking his time and doing what he's got to do. But with all that damage meter, he will go down that round. Puella getting a little bit too close.
Final round, begin.
Yeah, that commitment was pretty bad. Puella doesn't need to commit. Puella needs to stay far away as Gamagori as he can. 2 stars and having almost 300 damage. Ooh, does not look good for him at all. He just needs to take his chip and get away. Right now, that looks like that's not what's going to be able to happen. And bursting because he thought Zog was going to commit. Ooh, wasting your resources in a bad way. And if Gama touches you now, it is game over. Ooh, no. Armoring right through, and that looks like it's going to be game over. Ooh, if Zog doesn't drop this combo, but Zog not being known for dropping combos, this will be all shield.
Match set.
How was my resolve, Lady Satsuki? Was it
We're